Today's grooming dog of the day is a little Poodle-Bichon mix. I'm starting her grooming with shampoo and conditioner. Needless to say, she is not a fan of the blow dryer. So, we won't be blow drying her for long. I'm going to wrap her up in a towel, and then I'm going to jump over to my sewing area and make her an adorable bandana. I'm just going to let her hang out in her towel for a few minutes. If this is your first time here, I am obviously a dog groomer. I've been grooming dogs a little over 30 years, but I also have a dog gift shop. I make by hand dog neckwear and pillows. I make garden flags and all kinds of stuff with my sewing machine. So if you're interested in this kind of thing, consider subscribing to the channel. Here's her bandana, ironed and all sewn together, and it has potty hats. And I'm actually not giving you the finger. I cut my finger pretty good with my rotary blade. So for part of the video, my finger's wrapped up in a paper towel. So I'm going to finish blow drying her. Like I said, she is not a fan of the blow dryer, so I couldn't finish blow drying her all the way. And this coat, her coat is a combination of Poodle and Bichon, is very hard to work with. It's so thick and requires totally brushing her out so I can get the blade through. Now, her owner likes the hair left about an inch left. Personally, if this was my dog, I would not put my dog through all of this. I would just shave it short and keep it short. But some people insist on leaving hair long. And yes, for pets, this is actually a long haircut. It's a 3-blade. So I don't think that she has been brushed. Yeah, I know that they don't brush this dog, which is fine. But the thing is, when you let this coat go for a couple months and not brush it, it's kind of too far gone to take to the groomer and have it brush out easily. So even though I brushed it, the blade still doesn't want to go through. So I'm going to have to stop what I'm doing and go back and completely brush out this hair to get a 3-blade through. Like I said, if this was my dog, I would just shave her down every couple months with a 7-blade. I would not brush this dog. I mean, honest, that's just me. This little dog probably weighs 8 or 9 pounds. And this clipper is almost as big as her. So yeah, something to think about. If you guys take your dog to the groomer and your dog has a really thick coat, don't ask him to brush this hair out. I mean, even if it's in the middle of winter, I would take my dog short and just put a sweater on him. It takes about a week for them to adjust. I mean, that's, unless they're living outside, that's a whole different thing. But if they're living in your house and they only go out to go to the bathroom and come back in, I wouldn't put my dog through all this brushing. Plus, I mean, the blade jams up in this hair, and it's painful to try to get this blade through the hair. So, and yes, I did use conditioner. I gave her shampoo and conditioner, but I mean, it's just too thick. And yeah, by the way, I have mulch fingernails. I was working in the garden this morning, and it takes days for the mulch to finally rinse out of my nails. But anyway, so she is getting a 3-blade all over, which leaves it a little bit less than an inch left. And I am right now, obviously, trimming up between her toes. And she's also going to get her nails trimmed while she's here today, which, as you can see, she is very good for. As long as I've been grooming, I never get used to this. I do not like being mean to the dogs. And I feel like this is mean. Even though I'm being as gentle as possible. I mean, it's just painful, even though she's letting me do it. And in case you don't know, I guess a lot of people don't. I assume people know what I know, but this hair grows like ours. I mean, it's going to get pretty long, and it grows right back. If you cut it, it's just going to grow back. It's not like a lab or a beagle. It grows to a certain length and then stops. I mean, this hair has to be cut. So I think for this dog, it should be a shave down every couple months and let her live her dog life. My basset hound is howling, so excuse her. She's very vocal. She hears the voices, but it's my voice that she hears, and she's confused. I'm pretty much done with her body. I'm working my way around to her neck, just shaving her neck and her throat area, and then all I have left is her head. You can see since I brushed her body out how good the blade is going through now. But I don't think I should put her through that. I think it would be easier. What do you guys think? Do you think it's okay to do all this brushing just to leave like a ½ an inch difference? But like I said, since I brushed it all out, the blade goes through nice and easy now. But we really could just skip that whole process by taking it short to begin with. Just saying. Alright, she is getting a cute little round head and cute little round ears, so I'm using my curved scissors to make her head and ears and face nice and round. I mean, if you have a little poodle or a Bichon or a little mixed breed dog with long hair like this, and this is what most people do, you can keep them short. Like, you can shave the body, but you can still leave a little round face, and that's a lot easier on the dog than brushing all this out. Now, if it's like drop coat breed, or if it's thin like a Yorkie, that's totally different hair, and that is not hard to brush out at all. It's just when you have the thick coat like this, it hurts the dog. Now, since she's a poodle and a Bichon mixed, she can look like a Bichon if I cut her face like a Bichon, or if I shaved her face, she would look just like a poodle. It just depends on the cut, how you cut their hairs, what they're going to look like. Oh yeah, and what kind of dog do you have? Leave a comment. Like this dog's owner, they don't want a poodle look. Like with poodles, you shave the feet and you put a pom-pom on their tail. But she wants more of a Bichon puppy type look. So we do not shave the feet. We shave the pads, but normally with a poodle, you shave between the toes. We don't do any of that poodle-y stuff on her. She just, I guess, it's kind of like a puppy cut, but there's really no real meaning to puppy cut. But I think this is what people mean when they say they want a puppy cut. Okay, so she grows hair in her ears, and I clean that out, and now I'm wiping her ears out with ear cleaner and a cotton ball, which she was very good for. She's almost done. And if you made it to the end of the video, can you just put Poodle-Bichon mix in the comments section and let me know you watched the whole thing? I'm going over her one more time with my 3-blade just to make sure there's no hairs out of place. And I'm fluffing up her mouth to make sure her beard is even. Your face is even. Okay, hold on. I'm using my chunkers to blend in her face so it looks more natural. Alright, she is ready to go. I am spraying her down with conditioner and wiping her off with a fragrance-free baby wipe. And I missed a spot. So I'm just going to blend in her back into her tail here real quick. And then I'm going to get a little bit of water and wipe out the corners of her eyes. And when I do this, I mess up her face. So I'm going to have to go back over with the scissors and neaten it up one more time. And the big moment she's been waiting for, she is getting her dogs wearing hats patterned dog bandana that ties on that I made just for her.
Your head up, Joey, but how pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Good girl.